I know how much you love it whenever I do a little roundup of bestsellers. So that's what we're gonna do today. I also have a few things that I ordered from Farfetch that didn't make it in time for my recent luxury haul video. If you missed that one, you gotta check it out. I have a new handbag to share with you as well as a new Farfetch code. So let's go ahead and dive in. So I was going to save the Farfetch stuff and the new handbag for last, but we're going to go ahead and dive in and do that first. I do have a new coupon code. I will pop it here on the screen, but I'll also put all information down in the info box. I get DMs, emails regularly asking for Farfetch codes. Keep in mind, it only lasts for 30 days. It also doesn't work for every luxury brand that is on the website, but it's for a lot of brands. So you guys know we moved, we've got a pool now, and I probably use the pool the most, and I was so anti-pool, which is so funny. But because of that, I thought, how LuxMommy would it be for me to get a couple of like luxury bathing suits? Unfortunately, it's a little bit too small for me, like in the chest area. I do think that European French sizes can sometimes run a little bit smaller than American sizes, so keep that in mind. But it is like a low back one piece. I love one pieces. I just feel really comfortable in them. Not something that I would wear on a daily basis, but you never know. If we're having like a little get together and I wanted to do, you know, be a little extra, I thought this one would be super cute. So I am gonna order this in my correct size and just exchange this one. I just think it's a good one-piece bathing suit. Speaking of Balmain, I also ended up ordering this crop Balmain sweater, and it's too big. I ended up getting a 38 in this one, thinking that I would want to go a little bit more oversized, and I probably should have gone true to size. I usually am really good at getting my sizes and then working out when it comes to luxury pieces, but this time I just had I missed the mark when it comes to size. I have one more item that I ordered that I also have to exchange for a bigger size. But I thought this was so cute. It says Balmain on the sleeve, Balmain Paris. It's on both sleeves. It says Balmain on the front and the back. I thought it was just like a super cute, like off the shoulder moment. I was hoping it was gonna be a little bit more lightweight for going into spring and summer. It's not. I feel like it is a good transition sweater because it's cropped, but the weight is definitely a little bit heavier. And it's just really, really cute. So I'll be exchanging this for a smaller size. And the last clothing piece that I ordered from Farfetch is this top from Jacquemus. I also ordered this, I believe, in 36, and it is too small for me. Again, European French sizes are going to run a little bit small, so just keep that in mind. So I am for sure going to be ordering this in one size up, and I'll pop on a picture of the model wearing it just so you can see. You've got all this like ruching kind of faux knot detail. The quality is beautiful. I've really, really fallen in love with the Jacquemus line. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I love this brand. I love the line. I've really, really fallen in love with their handbag line, and I just think their clothing and shoes are amazing as well. The quality is just as nice as the other luxury brands at just a slightly more attainable price point. Speaking of Jacquemus, I also got another handbag. I really have fallen in love with this line. I've got myself a little collection now. This is going to be my third Jacquemus handbag. You can see the other two right there. I feel like Jacquemus just does an amazing job with handbags. I love the fact that they stick to the styles that they have just mastered. They've mastered these very like modern silhouettes, and they just do them in different fabrics seasonally, and that's whenever I found this one. So this particular style I do not have, and I wanted to add this one to my collection, but I was waiting until it was available in like the most perfect fabric and color. I still wanted to stick to a neutral because that's just my thing. I can't help it. It's what I love, but I also knew I wanted something different, and I feel like this one is so perfect for spring and summer. It is in this beautiful, very, very neutral linen color, which I love. You've got this gold hardware. It is so stinking adorable. You've got this slightly longer drop, so it's perfect as a shoulder bag. I just think this silhouette is so ladylike. There's something kind of vintagey about it that I think is amazing. I really, really love this line. If you haven't checked them out, I highly recommend you do. Like I said, I do have a coupon code. I'll put it all down below for you guys. You can use it for the Jacquemus line. Everything from Jacquemus you can use it for. And I really just feel like if you are into handbags, but maybe you don't want to, you know, maybe some of these other brands are just the price point, you're just not comfortable there quite yet. This is a really, really, really beautiful line that I feel like just does a really good job with what they do. They're very specific. They just kind of create these bags that give this almost, like I said, I feel like there's something very modern yet vintage about this. Super, super simple, Really, really beautiful, very, very understated, and just really, really fun. So this one's a little bit bigger. You can see my cell phone. That fits in there perfectly with a case. I think it's just such a great bag. Highly recommend it. I am going to Scotch guard this one. So I get asked that all the time. I don't typically spray my bags. It's not something that I typically do or even recommend a lot of times. But in this one, because it's linen fabric, I am going to go ahead and Scotch guard this one because I'm going to treat it basically like as if it's like an upholstered chair, like a piece of furniture that is upholstered. And I think that will allow this one to wear a little bit better. So I'll link this down below. Make sure to check out all the links as well as the coupon code. So if you're looking to buy anything, you have anything on your wish list, make sure to use it in the next 30 days. Let's go ahead and dive into some best sellers. And I'm super excited about this first item. I instantly fell in love. Like, I was obsessed. It's so, so comfortable, so, so cute. Can be styled so many different ways. And it's just super, super flattering. So I'll pop on a picture, maybe a video of me wearing it. Do you see? It does have like a lining here, which I think helps with the shaping. This is a ribbed cotton, almost like a tank top material. The outside is a super, super stretchy ribbed cotton, and this is a super, super stretchy, almost like a shapewear. So this one is lime. I've got it in gray. I've got it in black. I was really surprised that these ended up being on the bestsellers for so long. These are one of my newest pairs of sunnies. These are from Gucci. I really, really fell in love with these. You guys know I am so, so picky when it comes to sunglasses. If you are like me, you struggle with sunnies, you tend to gravitate towards aviators because that's like all that works for your face, or you have to go super, super oversized. These to me give that slimming effect, right? Like, I feel like unless you have like a petite face, which I do not have a petite face, I have a very, very round face, but because of that, the cute petite sunglasses just don't typically look good on me. And I think it's because these are a unisex sunny. That might be why. These are actually listed in the men's section on the Gucci website. Well, they say Gucci right here, so they're not super flashy. They have a little bit of detail with like the nail head right here, but otherwise I just feel like they're just a really, really classic kind of old school Wayfair kind of vibe. I think they're so adorable. So I'll link these down below for you guys. These have just, you guys have been loving them. This was such a random bestseller in my opinion. I included these in a daily deals a few weeks ago because they were on sale, but also because I was ordering them for myself. So I just figured I would go ahead and include them in that day's daily deals. And so many of you guys were like, grab this. I think this is such a great hair tools set. So I feel like I'm always needing something with like a little pick or a comb to do my middle part, or to like if I'm doing like a sleek back messy bun, you need like a really tight brush. If you do any edges or something like that, you've also got the point here on this side. Actually, all of them have a point. So you've got 2 points on these, and then you've got more of like the metal point on these. So these are just a really good kind of all-in-one hair tool set if you need one. I think this set is such a great buy. It's on sale for like $20 or $21 or something like that, and you get all three. And I know this is really random, but I think the white is really, really cute as well. So yes, these are from T3. They're on sale right now. I would go ahead and grab them. I just feel like they're a good buy, but also extremely practical. I guarantee you there are times where you have needed a comb to part, or you've wanted to kind of like do a little bit more of a sleek back, you know, messy bun, or, you know, something cute, and you just didn't have the right tools. And I feel like this is all you need. Speaking of flattering, I feel like when it comes to any white bottoms, you have to be really careful. So whether it's white denim, white pants, you just have to be careful, because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and it can be disastrous. But if you're looking for a cute pair of white, slightly dressier pants, these are my go-to. I think these are so, so flattering. These are from Spanx, so you know that they're gonna kind of suck you in, be super, super flattering, fit really, really nicely. You do have front pockets, but you have a very, very clean, smooth front, which is gonna be really, really flattering for the front. It is more of that wide leg kind of crop. I think they're so cute. I've been wearing this style for a couple of years. Every single time I pull them out, you guys love them. I pulled them out for the season, and the second I pulled them out, you guys were like, where are they from? Where are they from? They are so, so cute. So I have them in a size small petite. That's another thing I like about this brand, is they do offer petites, and I think longer lengths as well, which I feel like is a must for me. It's yes, sometimes I can alter things to fit me, but if the proportions are not right for a petite body frame, sometimes it just doesn't work. So I love the fact that these come in petite as well. If you are like me and you struggle with perfumes in two categories, one is that initial alcohol smell. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. And getting headaches or like things being too sweet, you can typically almost always trust my judgment. Now, obviously, it's not always going to be a hit, but if those are the things that really, really bother you about perfumes, my suggestions are always going to be at least a good option for you. I talked about this one in a favorites video because it was a newer perfume, and you know that, yes, I have been growing my perfume collection over the last, has it been about 2 years? Probably about 2 years. I kind of went cold turkey and I got rid of every single perfume except my Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. You guys know this if you've been around for a while. And I had that perfume only, no other perfume, not one other perfume for years. I literally just went cold turkey, went signature Coco Mademoiselle. It's my all-time favorite. So I decided to go and just literally get rid of everything. I gave every single perfume that I owned away. And over the last couple of years, I've decided that I wanted to grow my collection back. And I have. And I'm glad that I did because I feel like I have a beautiful perfume collection. And this one was sent to me. It was sent to me in PR, but I fell in love with this one. This is by Tocca. It is the Juliet brand or perfume. And I feel like this one is, yes, you can wear this year round. Yes, 100% you can wear this year round, but I just feel like there are certain scents that just invoke a season. And I feel like this one is so beautiful for spring and summer. It is just so beautiful. It really is so beautiful. It is not a strong scent. It is not a strong scent at all. It is such a good everyday scent, something that you can wear to the office, something that's not going to be offensive to others. It's clean, it's fresh, it's floral, it's feminine, it's delicate, but it's just such a beautiful fragrance. And I love the bottle. I love, love, love the bottle. I feel like the bottle is just as important as the actual scent. When it comes to basic teas, I feel like I always have really, really good luck with finding just the best of the best. This one is one of the best. It is one of the best. If you love a good V-neck, if you love a good like lightweight, thinner, almost burnout tee, this one is so, so good. So it does run a little bit big. I got them in smalls. I actually feel like I totally could have gone with an extra small in these because they are very, very loose and comfortable. You gotta get this tee. You gotta. I think it's around $40. So it is a little bit, it might be 45. It is a little bit pricey for like a basic tee, and I get that, but trust me, it is worth it. It is the softest, like one of the softest tees I have ever felt. The thinness, it just drapes on the body so well. I always talk about a few things when it comes to basic tees. You guys know I have an Express one that I really, really love as well. And I feel like this one reminds me of the Express one, but it's just slightly different. You've got the perfect V-neck. I'll pop on a picture of me wearing the white one because I am really, really obsessed with the white one. You've got the perfect amount of V, which I love. You've got a slightly longer sleeve, which I also love. I just feel like it is so, so flattering. And I think that it creates like just the right proportions. The Express one has that as well. But then you also have their burnout, super thin, extremely soft material, which is a little bit different than the Express one. The Express one is a great material, do not get me wrong, but this one is a little bit thinner and more of that burnout, which I am just a big fan of the burnout. Not everybody loves the burnout. I love the burnout. I love, love, love the burnout. But yes, you need this basic tee. Trust me, get it in white. If you wanted a second color, get it in black, but I would go for the white one first for sure. Okay, so how funny is this? This morning when I was getting dressed, putting my makeup on, doing my skincare, this is part of my routine. Every morning, every evening, this is part of my routine. And I was putting this on my skin this morning as I was getting dressed. And I said to myself, I hope this made the bestsellers because I really want to talk about this again because I feel like I talked about this in a favorites video recently, or I talked about it in a recent video. And I feel like there was one key thing that I forgot to mention when I looked back and watched the footage. And I was really disappointed that I forgot that one like key element about this product. Yes, this was a bestsellers. I feel like every single time I talk about this, you guys love it, love it, love it. And that makes me so happy because it truly is one of my favorite, like one of my favorite skincare products when it comes to that, just that core skincare, like creating a core skincare routine. This product is incredible. It's not a cleanser, it's not a serum, it's not a moisturizer. It is extra. It is extra. Do you need like an essence? Do you need one of these in your routine? You do not. You do not. There's SK2 that I've tried. I've tried one by Hourglass. I've tried a Tatcha one. I've tried so many different brands when it comes to adding an essence. You're going to like put a little bit on your hand. I'm going to go ahead and just, you put a couple of drops here on your hand. It's very, very liquidy. It's a little bit thicker than water. And then you just kind of dab it onto your face, neck, décolleté, of course. And it just creates that perfect canvas to add your serums and your moisturizer. But I feel like not only is it extremely hydrating, not only does it create this perfect like canvas for your skincare and for everything, it gives my skin the most beautiful natural glow. You need very, very little. It's worth every penny. It lasts forever. You're going to love it. Your skin's going to love it. It's incredible. I'm so obsessed with this. Everybody needs this. I really, truly believe that everybody needs this in their skincare routine. This is another random bestseller, but also something that I get equally excited about. It is whenever I share my no-show socks with you guys. I get asked all the time about no-show socks. I wear these when I work out. I wear these with boots. I wear them with booties. I wear them with sneakers. Like what I don't always, sometimes I do go sockless. So keep that in mind. A lot of times if they're fashion sneakers, I will go sockless unless I will be wearing them outside or I will be wearing them for a longer period of time. Then I do grab a no-show sock, and these are the best. It truly doesn't get any better than this. They just fit so well. I just ordered another 2 or 3 packs, which prompted me to share them with you guys recently. I think I shared them on stories. And then of course, every single time I share them, I get asked about them. They do come in sizes. I do the small. They are just the best no-show socks. So if you see me in sneakers and you're like, what is she not wearing socks? It's possible I'm not wearing socks, but it's also possible I'm wearing these. They're the best. They just work for every single shoe silhouette, and I don't have any issues with them falling down in my feet. I feel like I have rambled entirely too much about all of these products, so we're gonna go and end it there. So make sure to check out all the links down below, as well as the coupon code from Farfetch. Don't forget that does end in about 30 days. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I do a lot of fashion and luxury videos here, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification button so you don't miss any future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal